segment form. That being said, I am gonna fight it because something tells me this will be an EXP pinata. Let's see, was I right? Not particularly. Okay, so I thought it might be like Chansey style and experience pinata. Not so much. Now, what interests me is that the research station up ahead has crystals growing around it, but also on top of it. We know the research stations were built, you know, some time ago. You know, in the number about 80 years about ago, but we don't, you know, it's hard to say if research stations were built at the same time. But for a crystal to grow out of it in that period of time is, that shit grow fast. Those marks on the sides, those used to be ivy? Old, maybe? Looks like ivy. Nothing behind this one. I'm also kind of weirded out by the buildings down there, I'm not gonna lie. Here we go. Okay, this is 4 of 4. We're gonna unlock and something. Oh. Oh, what happened? This place is a mess. It's like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but... Hello, children. Ah, Professor, you scared us. Sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Yep, I knew it. Okay, here we go. So I'm thinking Professor Turo is either a computer program or something that is impersonating Professor Turo. Also, the camera tilt to the angle is kind of creepy. I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? Yep, here we are. I'm sorry. Sorry. This is sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hello, children. Hello. Hello. What the heck? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello, child. Children. Children. Or children. Children. Initiating restart. Yep, okay. So, Professor is actually a computer. Professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Well, it was definitely weird, at least. Almost like, I don't know. You meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. Need more people, more time. That woman walked out not long after the boy was born. Okay, so Arvin's mom is gone. I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted? How long would it take them to even understand? There were 2 of me. Aha! They're not a computer, a robot. My new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. Brought in a second Maridon via the machine. Aggressive. Interesting. Then that would be why our Maridon doesn't want to be here, because his sibling? Aggressive and probably attacked. Yep, let's press the button. You know what you need to do. Better press it. All locks disabled. Hello. Hello. Hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. Be some signal entry. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? Locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. Now, Arvin knows that something's up. I'm surprised Penny hasn't picked up on it. Disabled lock yet? I'm all for leaving the place as soon as I can. Yeah. Damage, I have a feeling. Maybe some ferocious Pokemon back. That was almost like... Can't be. Oh, it can. Okay, so now we have a better answer as to why Professor Turo could not let himself out. Not a good answer. There was definitely something off about the Professor just now, right? It's a bit little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed for more adventuring. What? That got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. You need to go see a doctor. That's just not right. Hey, I'm pretty sure that call was really, never mind. Nothing. What's wrong, Arvin? You seem kind of down. No matter how things turn out, I'm counting on you to see this through. So Arvin knows something's up, and chances are he might know something about a computerized Professor Turo that we don't. But this does match a little more with kind of what I was thinking earlier, especially regarding, locking things in. So the question is, did the real Professor Turo lock this fake one in, and we just let it out? We have a commemorative plaque up ahead, or at least that's what this looks like. We have 2 ways to go. Sort of plate inscribed with the mystic. Now that's really specific of you. So right or left? I'm gonna go with right. Does look like some level of dead end. What I want. There are multiple buildings down here, and some of them have been covered with this crystal. Again, that doesn't seem good. Oh, look. Oh, I didn't even realize in the center that was supposed to be a building. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. Like, that seems like a decidedly bad thing. Kinda keep on expecting to see bad things jump out at us, but it hasn't happened yet. But that Dutch angle we got during that cutscene definitely gave us a little bit of the horror vibes, a little bit of the heebie-jeebies. We are almost to the bottom, and by almost I mean not at all, actually. We got a way to go. Once again, seeing a very tight community of Pokemon. You know, same 7 species over and over and over. I guess it's possible that these crystals are inimicable to normal life. this path in front of me is a completely separate path that goes back up. There it is. I guess the question comes to this crater, you know, is this a caldera? Like, is this the former inside of a volcano? Or is this crater, an entire building is covered in crystal, or is this crater a meteorite crater? Pokemon's done meteorite things a bunch, actually. We've seen it time and time again. It's very hard to say what type of crater we are actually standing in right now. You know, part of me wants to, say volcano. This crater go way the fuck down. But having said that, there are eyes over there. I see the eyes right next to that ramp. Having said that, you know, I'm definitely getting the, oh, that's why you're not doing it. Definitely getting the meteorite vibes here. I just heard a thing that was creepy. Okay, Skeledirge is not prepared to fight those things. And it's kind of given that this is all that's down here, right? We'll let Palmet take over. Skeledirge is level 83. It's right behind. Huh, that was just a fresh water. Hard to say if I'm going the correct direction or the incorrect direction. Fours. Not seeing, a tremendous amount of exciting things down here. You know, these buildings are certainly interesting. They're very, very large, like steel plate. Part of me is kind of looking and going like, it's kind of, these Glamora are freaking everywhere. And they just kind of feel weird. Like, I don't know. Something about the Glamora feels off. Couldn't tell you what. Something. Does explain why I was never able to find a limit, though. Kept looking on the surface when I should have been looking in the caves below. But I was down by the psychic gym. Oh. Cave. Not sure what I was expecting, but more than a knackle stackle and a heal ball. Okay, so we've gone around the majority of this place, and I gotta be honest, doesn't feel like we got much out of it. A ramp over there, but I don't really know if that's a ramp that I took to get down here. Kind of make our way back to the center. Don't necessarily feel like I accomplished much. That is not the ramp I took to get down here. Part of me is... Oh. Here we go. Teleported me to the front. Okay. And we finally reached the deepest part? We made it! Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Heh, yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. Energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. Pyre buildings been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. Professor implied something important about Terra Orbs. They're made from crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed. Not many know it. You've disabled all 4 locks. The gate to the Zero Lab should now open for you. Once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. That sounds like a problem. The 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. Got me and Nye here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Ha! Well, then that puts all my worries to rest. Okay. Dangerous Pokemon, you say? Gate to Zero Lab? Yes. Press the button to open. Hold it! Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Miraidon help? Yeah, if Miraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero. It can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. Area Zero is where it used to live. You bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Come on, Nye, let Miraidon out. No, not a good idea. Come on, it'll be fine. Even if Miraidon can't fight, I'll protect it, okay? Okay. Alright, come on, Nye. Now that we've got Miraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. Okie dokie. It's not so much a gate as it is a vault. Oh, there's another Miraidon. Uh-oh. Family reunion, it's happening. I don't think this is a family reunion. And Miraidon does not seem to be happy about this. At all. This is not happy reunion actions. No, something's not right. Yeah, you think? Now it's going in. That seems less than stellar. Aw, poor thing. Oh, what's wrong? Bummed out that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? It wasn't heartwarming. Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We're this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Miraidon, poor thing's terrified, because the other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, the other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Get you back into battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If, you know, want to. I don't think Miraidon wants to. Sorry. Doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that the other Miraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the Professor warned us to watch out for? Didn't the Professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? Inside that gate, we just... Aha. Oh, here comes the fun. Yeah, I'm not taking anything the Professor says at face value right now. We're surrounded. It's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. No way we can handle this many. Don't tell me. They're all future Pokemon? Got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Nye, let's do this together. Damn right, Nimona, let's do this. Not that I actually need your help in any way to get this done, but you know. Okay, so we already have an Iron Tread, so I'm not too upset about not catching this one. I would like to catch the Hariyama, but wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. Glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Oh dear. Why are they coming at me? Hi, help me out here. Damn right. Yeah, I want to catch this thing. I like that she's still Penny of Team Star. Iron Hands. That's bad. That was a wild charge. It probably knocks itself out. No? Not quite? Okay. Fight it. Wrap your teeth around the metal. Oh, okay, quick attack. Thank you, Penny. Appreciate you, boo. Ugh, the future must be terrifying. Rhydon's pissed. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and? If those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait! Hold on, Nimona, and why do I can feel you're enjoying all this? Hope the two of them can handle their part, but at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for this strong-looking one first. I'm not too worried about the Iron Jugular. Gonna be honest with you. You want all the chew things? Every last chew thing? All of them? Not worry about Iron Jugulus in the slightest. Mama Boss Dip, you got this. Nice. Oh. Okay. Our best evolving to Volcarona. Took it long enough. The Sun Pokemon. This Pokemon scatters burning scales. Most of the danger of these scales is not in their heat. It's the way they rob the surrounding air of oxygen. Terrifying. River Dance is an amazing move. You want a special? Also evolving is Dracloak. Dragapult. Stealth Pokemon. Fastest Dragapult of the group is always surrounded by Dreepy that want to fly at sonic speed. Absolutely learn Dragon Darts. So you are a regular attacker. I'm gonna go with double, or get rid of double hit. See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our tight hunting team. Oh, poor Miraidon. Still scared, huh? Worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers here should be nothing. Me and Maboston here can take them. So now you take care of your partner there and go take care of business. Got it. Glad to see you've got some faith in us at last. Boston can't wait to battle either. Right on. Really ruined my whole childhood, you know? Not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers if you just use them. You've got us too, so... Don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. Okay, so Dragapult's gonna be a permanent member of the party now. Sharp, we have no idea how this evolution works. Drop it there for now. Iron Bundle at D80. E09. Corona. Do I have anything else to really work on? Realistically, I think the answer is no. Oh, we do have Tatsugiri. I think it's a 3-stage. Let's take a look at Dragapult real quick. I want to take a look at some. So Dragapult is a attacker. What do I have? Looking at powerful attack ability. It looks like we probably have the best set anyways. Okay. In we go. Man, this tunnel looked significantly better from the outside. Aha. There's human presence detected from the Pyre lab. Assuming this is the robot version. Deactivating sleep mode. Yep. Hello, Nye. Thank you for coming. Oh dear. There is the evil version of Maridon. No, back to your ball. Oh, and he's got the evil version. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you traveled with. Maridon fled Area 0 because it lost the other one in a terrible. Afraid that there's something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Turo. Yeah, we knew that. Who are you? I am an artificial intelligence the professor created, imbued with his memory and knowledge. I am an AI-powered robot. Yeah, I was expecting this. I hadn't said anything, but I was expecting that the real professor had died. Either this or he'd gone to the future. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number. Pokemon was not to be blamed. The original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for the Maridon to survive and thrive. That is why he threw himself in front of your Maridon in an attempt to protect it. The time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Nye, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab and I desire your help. Or, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Yeah, I was curious if the game was actually going to say the original professor had died or not. It seemed a little bit dark, especially because this basically makes, as far as we know, it basically makes Arvin an orphan. It also does, however, make a lot of sense. The way a lot of Arvin's story goes. Why the professor just wasn't there for him, things like that, why he vanished. Better defend the Zero Lab, I have developed what I call the Pokeball lock system. Once it has identified IDs associated with Pokeballs, it can... Lock system. Young Bull Master. Items held by Pokemon with certain abilities. The energy that fills this capsule, something. Boost the strength of the Pokemon. Range rock-like clump of something says. Are these nuclear reactors? The elevator will take us down to lower levels. Step inside. Terra Stones? Could make sense. It is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you know? What is an AI really? AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. It draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The result of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such sophisticated AI at present, but the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Happened to the real professor. As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. The destruction of the station, his body received injuries left it unable to life. I'm afraid that this may be difficult for his son Arvin to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab and the original professor. Time Machine. Time Machine is a device the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there. They can then draw them back here to the present. Professor Turo had a great fascination with Pokemon from the age. Might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the Time Machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. These Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptations. This power has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this current age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. We've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barriers, such as Iron Treads. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. When they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. They have been created as a copy of the Professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. Any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original Professor ever devised. I become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you've gained to destroy the dream Turo once cherished. Okay. That makes sense. Sure. I appreciate your willingness to help. We have reached the lowest level. Now I'm curious how the, how Scarlet's storyline diverged. Crystal background. Unfortunately, it's skipping a little. That's it, huh? Behold. This is the time machine we perfected, using the power of a Terrastall Pokemon. Ander. Please don't make me destroy you. Please don't do that to the storyline. Do not make me destroy you. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the Professor's ID, which has been embedded within the pilot book. Very like the Professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. Loved that volume since childhood. Place the Violet Book upon the pedestal here, you'll be able to stop the time machine. There's just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be written by the system programming. If that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you fail. Ready yourself for this fight. Please place the Violet Book upon the pedestal. God damn it. So Arvin will never get a chance to actually meet this guy. Oh, that sucks. Or we'll meet him on his deathbed. God damn it. Yes, I'll place the Violet Book on. Confirm, Professor Turo, access granted. Getting emergency shutdown. Please wait, please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Initialize. Up to you now, Nye. AI Turo switching to sleep mode, activating offensive protocols. These defeat me. Yes, my dream is within reach. And you're not getting in the way. Oh, dear. So, what did he get in this Master Ball of his? AI Turo has initiated a battle. I like how this isn't a challenge. It's he has initiated. Iron Moth. Neat. Okay, so there is a iron version of Volcarona. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. Okay, that's a problem. Oh, come on. This is the power of this future holds. Splendid, isn't it? Yeah, I think you're a fucking idiot, I'm not gonna lie. I did turn the music up. Okay, does he have any other hooks? I think the lead speak is intended to be like his programming breaking down. Iron Form. Okay, Skeledirge, it's gonna be on you because Comet is now unable to fight. What is Iron Form? I like that he just drops the ball. Oh, God, okay. Okay, I do. Oh my God, he has 6 pokes. Okay. And my abilities are not effective against them. Okay. We're gonna Terrasilize. We have to. This is necessary. Bad things will happen if I do not do this. It's okay. Skeledirge is going to be getting special attacks up. It's already at +2. God damn it. This is bad. Okay. Do I survive? I do. Cool. Do you imagine you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? I think it's very possible. We're now at +3. So the question is, will I outspeed everything? I'm pretty sure we'll outspeed Iron Bundle. I'm not worried about this one. No. Wow. I don't outspeed. Okay, that's kind of scary. Luckily, all it did was set up snow. Okay. Probably on this next one, I'm gonna heal. Iron Jugulus. Drop. It's possible I'm just gonna get trashed anyways, but... Oh, or Dark Pulse. It's fine though, I'm a fire type. Works off. Iron Jugulus Fate. Now out comes Iron Hands. I'm actually not worried about Iron Hands, thankfully. song in. Oh, that's effective. And he did outspeed Iron Hands. I believe I'm +6 now. Iron Valiant. Okay, this is the one we've never seen. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. I think your calculations suck. Iron Valiant is... Oh, cool. There's an Iron Gallade variant. I love it. Booster energy was used up. The Iron Valiant used its boost energy to activate its Quark Drive. Its attack was heightened. Okay, so... I'm just gonna torch this off. Oh, of course it's fast. It's fine. It didn't matter. This is +6. This should work. Thud. Okay, we got it. Dude, AI... Oh, no. Impossible. Come on, my dude. Fight through it. You can do it. Arvin needs a dad. And in this moment, Dynamo evolves. Okay, I need to catch 2 more Dynamo. I forgot that it evolves into Electros. These Pokemon have been a big appetite. When they spot their prey, they attack it and paralyze it with electricity. The Elefish Pokemon. I am afraid I have to take a pause here. Rose needs to go out again. So enjoy the good music. I'll be back.